Hi Virgo, what's up? Going good? It's going to get even better. I'm Crystal, and I will do November beginning of the month reading. It's kind of not actually called reading, it's more kind of coaching with angels. I would call that. So it's not, it gives you just guidance. Yeah, guidance, kind of coaching. So let's start. I don't keep you waiting. It's the feeling that you need to do some inner work at this time, and it's the best time. They're showing me are the best, the first weeks of November. Have you ever connected with a power animal? Do you know what is power animal? Good question. It's more, they're showing me that people who have animals in their lives, cats, dogs, even birds, have neighbors' dogs, they are put in our way. And sometimes the neighbor's dog can be even, what do you say, more closer to you than your own dog. It sounds crazy, but we all have connections with our animals who are in our life. They have always some kind of lesson to teach us, or they are just there to guide us. So it's really interesting that this came up for you, because I have been having also good, very interesting experience lately. I'm a cat person, and I've been staying with people who have dogs. So now I know actually I'm not just a cat person. I might be also a dog person. So be more open to connect with animals, because they can be great help for us. They are always connected to the source, and that's why sometimes it feels so good after you've been doing your cat for a while and talking to a dog or playing with the dogs. It's kind of like they help us to get into the vortex again and step out from our own lives. So if you don't have an animal in your life, it doesn't mean you need to go and get one right now. It's just again signs what universe sometimes tries to give us through the animals. Butterflies. For me, it's always butterflies. When I see butterflies, sometimes it's a sign from my father, like asking me, "Are you okay?" Or maybe sometimes it depends of where in my life I am in. So it's mostly it's reminding me to live in the moment, because butterflies' lives are not so long. So it asks you to spend every minute just enjoying that. Even if you feel down, it doesn't, how do you say it, don't ignore it. Go into this feeling, go feeling sorry for yourself, go whatever you need to do to feel better. And then sometimes just the signs from the universe are reminding us like what they want us to know. So Google for signs from universe. So maybe you'll find some interesting. I know I trust angels so much that they will guide you on the page exactly with the information you need to know. And if you have an animal in your life, also they are showing me a really interesting thing. Have you been taking good care of your animal? If yes, then go and look at the mirror. Have you been taking the same good care of yourself? So here we go. This is your guidance. Okay, see what's more is going here. What a nice card we have. You might be invited to some invitation. You get some invitation to some kind of social event. Or maybe you go out with friends this time. And actually it's this might be the time you meet the one. Maybe not your future boyfriend or husband, but the one, I mean, there are people in our lives who they come to teach us lessons. And not to just teach us a lesson, but also sometimes just be a good friend. I've had a short relationship with people who helped me when I was down. And I'm not sure anymore if they are in real person, because they were a few months in my life and then I never see them again. So it might be a help you need. So don't push people away. When you meet new people, be open. Be open to receive, because you've been asking. And be ready to receive them. And if you have invitations of some social event, no, this is the right place. This is a sign that you might meet somebody there who will be really important in your life. And that's the life purpose. Lessons now. Talk to your angels. If you have been having a hard time and trying to resolve all the things by yourself, the question is, when was the last time you prayed? When was the last time? When was the last time you talked to your angels? Actually, the guidance is always there. You just need to ask and let it go, and it will come. But be open to receive. And the other one was asking for help. Sometimes it's also you are the helper. Have you been ignoring the phone calls of your old friends, or have you been ignoring the Facebook chat with your friend? Maybe the friend is needs somebody to talk to. Maybe the friend is in a really dark place in his life or her life. So take the time to be a good ear, the therapist. Maybe this is their, let's say, last call. Maybe you are their last hope. And you never know when you start to chat or when you start to talk with a friend, actually what's going on inside of them. A lot of people nowadays, they don't open up fully anymore. So this is your way to even get answers to the questions they show me. Because I've noticed that a lot of clients I have kind of give me, through the therapy, I get also answers to my questions. So actually when you're trying to help a friend but just being listening to them whining about their life or whatever, when they are proud or whatever, so it's just about I lost my thoughts. Be a good friend and listen. You might get answers for your questions through your friends. So, and the final results, applause. Where this all will lead in these 2 weeks of November, the outcome. Wishes come true. This is the best card. No, there are a lot of. I think all the cards in my deck are the best ones. Your concerns fade away because angels are showing me also when you start to talk with your friend or listen to their trouble, then your own life seems so much better and you found so much things to be grateful. And also they're showing me that talk to your angels. It's all the cards. Talk to your angels is also about praying for other people. If you can't help them, if they need money or something and you can't help them with that, you can always pray. You can always ask angels to help them. So, but with doing good, you always get good back. This is just the way the universe is working. And when you start to see outside of your head and start helping your friends and listening to them, you will end up in loving your life so much, you might fall in love in your own life, that you see that actually all the problems are resolvable, all the problems. But maybe you are the one who needs to talk. Think about that. Do you have any friends to call? Maybe they are the answer of your prayers, or maybe they are the sign you'll be looking for. Because it's the wish come true card. So whatever you've been praying, the prayers will be answered. What a nice reading, isn't it? Ciao my dear ones, see you soon.